Hey, what's up everybody, it's your commandment of patience aka Ryan Trunky back again with a new video. So today I'll be doing the Sold Out Soul part 6, so let's get started.
Honestly don't think you can become a hero.
So the last time basically I talked about like the whole episode went about the like entrance exam and stuff. There's and like an Izuku with Korra spending like time to bond. So that's all. So from that I'm gonna like continue, I don't know, after like time skip about a week. So Izuku was going through the city looking around while Korra was like studying in school basically. So he went to I think kindergarten. So he was strolling through the city until like it was around 12. So he went and picked up Korra so they can like eat food together. After like they start at restaurants and start talking until a message went through Izuku's phone, and it was from his friend Fluffy. If you know Fluffy, you're true OG. So Izuku read the message and saw, "Hey Izuku, I want you to come to here and stay with us for a little bit. We need you here to spend time." And like Izuku texted back, "Can I bring my son back with me?" Then Fluffy then said, "Sure, you're welcome to come." Izuku looked at Korra and said, "Korra, my friend just invited me to go and visit them. I will probably stay there about a month or two. Do you wanna go to America?" Korra was happy and said, "Yes dad, I want to go there. It was my dream to go there." So Izuku then said, "So let's prepare ourselves, probably in 2 days we'll go." So after they finished their like food, they continue to go through the mall, theme park, like going to random places to spend time with each other until the day arrived. So they bought their ticket. They told like the demon or Kota's uncle, what I call him, like I'm gonna call him Rashi for now, like I forgot. So they told Rashi about them going to US and stuff, and Rashi told them that he will be like in the underworld to do some business, so there's nothing much. And when they like got to the like airport, they waited around 1 hour, 2 hours until they got in their plane. They set up themselves, and I don't know how much from Japan to America, like flights, so I'm gonna say around 5 hours to 7 hours. So basically they were watching some movies or they slept. So when they arrived at the airport basically, so Izuku grabbed the stuff and started walking, and like in one hand he was holding his bag, in another holding Kota's hand, and like they were dressed like in regular or casual clothes. So when they got out and went to grab a taxi, Izuku saw his like friend Fluffy waiting for him until like he screamed, "Hey Izuku, we're here!" When Izuku looked at Fluffy, he like went to him and hugged him. And Fluffy like when they stopped, Fluffy looked at the kid and said, "So this must be your kid, right?" Then Izuku then said, "Yeah, he's my son." So like Fluffy bent down to Korra and gave him a hug. Izuku Korra was hesitant at first, but Izuku gave him a nod. Then they hugged, and Fluffy said, "So Cora, how have you been? I hope you will like America here. It's great country, you know? Then Cora said, I will have great time here, thanks. So sure, I will be having also more fun time with like Dad being here. Like Fluffy was happy because Izuku had really great mannered kid and polite one. So Fluffy looked at Izuku, so you ready to go and like sit in our house? Then Izuku then said, yeah, sure. It took long time enough. I'm really tired. Then after like they got in the car, they drove, they talked to each other while Fluffy starts like cracking some jokes. As I said, if you know Fluffy, you're true OG, so they were talking like until Izuku said, so Fluffy, do you have any like standout soon that you will like doing? Then Fluffy, yeah, like in like a week or two. Then Izuku said, can I and Kora like be there? Like I know for a fact that Kora wanted to go one of the like stand up to watch some people making people laugh and stuff. So yeah, stand out comedy. So and Fluffy then said, you're welcome to come, even if you want to join and crack some jokes with us. Then like Izuku looked at Kora and Kora was like smiling with the 1,000,000 watts smile. So yeah. And let's say until they arrived, so Fluffy like give them a tour around his kind of mansion and set them up on a room. At first, like he gave Izuku room and Kora room, but Kora told him that he will sleep with his dad. So yeah, and they like gave them a great room with a king bed size and near to like a bathroom, so the essential thing that they need basically. So Fluffy told them that you need to rest, like grab shower and rest until like later we're gonna talk. So and like it was like almost night, like around not almost night, like it was 6 p.m. So or 4, 5, 6 p.m. So Izuku and Koraga like took a shower, wore like their pajamas and took a nap. So after an hour or two they woke up and wore some clothes again. Decided to go and found Fluffy with his friend Martin, like just talking to each other, drinking some juice, you know. And yeah, until like as I said, Izuku got there, and when Martin saw Izuku, like he screamed at him and said, yo Izuku, it's been a long time. Then Izuku looked at him, oh Martin, how have you been? It's been a long time since we met, since I think middle school. Then Martin said, yeah, it's been a long time since we saw. So how have you been in like that situation? Did people start treating you good or not? At this, like Izuku looked down, but he told them that he had he was having bad time. Like Fluffy, Martin, and Izuku were like best friend at middle school and primary school until they decided to go to US and like start doing their jobs. And Izuku told them about what happened to him and him selling his kind of soul. At this, like Fluffy and Martin was kind of shocked. Like they start telling him, "Are you crazy?" And Izuku told them that, but it was worth it. So, what I take this from now? So let's say it's hard time to decide. So, okay, so they talked to each other. Martin met Kora. They decided to go grab something to eat and like stroll through the city, like to give Izuku a tour with Kora. Like Kora was kinda happy and didn't express anything. Like his eyes was glowing with the stars, you know, like at everything he was amazed. So After they finished a little bit of their tour, it was around 11 p.m. They had a great time, so they decided to go back to the mansion and rest. So until the next morning, they continue their thing, going through stuff, malls, buying some clothes, and like things that will have to remember the place they visited. So they and Fluffy decided to take them to a theater to watch the new movie. I don't know, choose any movie you like because I didn't watch so many movies in a long time. So yeah, after they went to the theater, they had watched the movie. Of course, it wasn't like big thing, so like Cora can watch with them. I might say like the Avengers, but I don't know. So, so yeah. After the theater, they went to the park. Seated, they met like people that went to take picture with Fluffy, and Fluffy told them that he's kind of famous and well known there. So yeah, I don't know. So fast forward like I don't know week, the day of Fluffy doing the standout comedy thing, and Izuku and Koro going there, watching him like making people laugh. So basically, Izuku and Koro were laughing hard because they found that really funny. So guys, if you want to know Fluffy, just go look for him. He's really like great comedian. I recommend to watch. So after like an hour or two of like standout for him, they decided to leave, and with that I'm gonna end it. So yeah, I hope you like this short episode. I'm sorry, I don't know what to say. Basically that's all I'm capable right now. Like I'm kind of didn't sleep well, so my brain is a real bit fuzzy, so yeah, I hope you're having a great time with most precious people that you like sitting next to, or I don't know. So stay home, stay safe, wash your hands, and yeah, as I always say, please don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, press the notification bell. See you in the next video. Peace out. Bye bye.